So hello everyone. I wish you guys have a nice weekend today. Um, so today we're gonna learn about the place value, even and odd, multiplication, and the word problems we always do. So let's get started. For the first one in the place value, what is the underlying place value? So if you guys know the place value, it's gonna be really easy to you. So if there's only one number, it's ones place, and this is like a tens place. Hundreds place, thousand place, like this, and 10,000, 100,000. There is not thousand. You have to know that, okay? There's no thousand. If you go up to 100,000, then you go to million, okay? Million, 10 million, 100 million, and 1,000 million. And there's not up to million, okay? You go after the million, you go to billion. So it's going to be 1 billion, like 10 billion, 100 billion, like that. So for this one, you're gonna know this is the 10th place, tens place. And this is same as number 1. And let's try number 8. This is 100th place. And let's try number 11. This is 1000th place. 1000th place. Yeah. So let's go to even and odd problem. So the people who doesn't know what is even and odd, even is like a number you can divide by 2. Number you can divide by 2. Odd number you can't divide by number 2. Number can't divide by 2. So if the number that ends with like 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's like the even numbers. But if the number that doesn't end with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, like for example, it's like 3, 5, 7, 9, it doesn't divide. It's like that's like the odd number. So that doesn't divide with number by 2. So for example, number 10, I told you if it ends with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8, it's even number. So this is even for number 1. And let's try a different question. Let's try number 15. There's like 4th place, but you don't have to see everything. You can just see the last number. It ends with 3. So we can divide by 2, right? As a whole number. Then this is odd number. Let's try number 20. If you see at the end it ends with 4, as like this, then this is even number. You can divide this with 2. So let's do the multiplication now. I think we did this last week too. So you guys got more about the multiplication now, I think. Let's try number 1. 8 times 5 equals what? 8 times 5 equals 40. Let's try number 13. 11 times 6 equals what? 1 times 6 equals 6. 1 times 6 equals 6. So answer 66. Let's try number 7. 8 times 9. 8 times 9 equals 72. So 7 goes there and it comes down. So 72. Number 7, answer 72. And let's try last question, like one more question. Let's try number 19. 2 times 10 equals what? 2 times 0 equals 0, and 2 times 1 equals 2. So answer is 20 for number 19. So let's go to last part. It's the word problems. Let's try number 1. So there are a total of 19 chickens in the cup. 17, okay, sorry. Each has 2 legs. How many total chicken legs are there in the cup? So there's 17 chicken, each has 2 legs, and you could just multiply this by 2, because each of the chicken have 2 legs. Then what will this equal? So let's show our work. 7 times 2 equals 14. 1 times 2 equals 2. But you have to add 1 there, then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So there is 34 legs. And let's try number 2. 20 out of the 100 pencils David has are colored pencils. What fraction simplified of the pencils are colored pencils? So 20 out of 100 pencils David has are colored pencils. So 20 out of 100 is colored pencil. So what fraction simplified of the pencil are colored pencil? For this question, you can like really easily get the answer. If the both of the fraction ends with 0, then you can just cross out the zeros. So for example, there's 20 with 1 0 and 100 with 2 zeros, but 20 only has 1 0, so you can only cross over 1 zeros in each. So if you cross out 1 zeros in each, it equals 2 out of 10. Easy, right? So like 2 out of 10 pencils are color pencils. And let's try the last question with number 5. Sally and her dad went to catch some fish. Sally caught 9 fish and her dad caught 20 fish. Then they divide to throw back 5 of the fish into the ocean. Decided to throw back 5 of the fish into the ocean. How many fish do they have left in total? So Sally had 9 fish, and plus Dad had 20 fish. What is the answer? 9 plus 20 equals 29. So they have 29, but they decide to throw back 5 of the fish in the ocean, so you have to subtract 5 of them. Then 29 minus 5 equals 9 minus 5 equals 4, right? And 2 just comes down then. 24. So they have 24 fishes left. Yay, we finished. So you guys have to practice more questions, and I wish you guys have a nice week this week, and see you guys next week, okay? Bye guys. Have a nice weekend.